Although the man and the woman were both naked, but they were not ashamed. That's Genesis 2:25. I know you've heard this a lot of times, but hold on and let me share with you a particular revelation I got during my quiet time. And I feel like I can share it with married people, yes, married men, both married men and married women. So Genesis 2:18 started by saying, oh, let man not be alone. So God made a companion for him, a helper that is suited for his needs. That was when God made Adam to sleep, and from his sleep, God took the rib from him and then made a woman. And when Adam saw the woman that was brought, it was even Adam that said she shall be called woman because, alas, this is it. Mere seeing it, he recognizes it, he knows that, okay, this is from my ribs, this is from my bone, this is someone that looks like me. And the Bible now went further. I have my Bible with me, so I'm going to be reading from here. The Bible now went further and said, now, although the man and his wife were both naked, neither of them was embarrassed or ashamed. Yeah, that's Genesis 2:25. Can you imagine? There was no shame at all. But in recent times, couples are now being ashamed of their nakedness. And when I mean their nakedness, I mean they can't be open to themselves. What really happened? The same couple, the same Adam and Eve were naked before themselves and now ashamed. Now go to Genesis 3, verse 7. And as they ate it, suddenly they became aware of their nakedness and were embarrassed. Can you imagine? The same couple, they were not ashamed of their nakedness. In Genesis 2:25, you go to Genesis 3:7, the Bible made us understand that they are now embarrassed. But something happened in between that Genesis 3:1 till that 7. What happened? Satan came. Satan came. But Satan didn't meet with the man. Satan met with the woman. Dear married women, you really need to be sensitive. Hold your lips. You don't have to say too much. You don't have to have a conversation with anybody, most especially people that are that are wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, what am I saying? The truth is, there is one thing that brings about nakedness in the family. Don't think the decision that you're making is just for you alone. It's going to affect you alone. See what happened. Eve had a conversation with Satan, got convinced, after getting convinced her husband. And what led to that? After convincing her husband, it didn't end up there. The decision Eve made actually affected the family. Yes, I'm calling it an Eve family. It affected the family. And what happened is still transgenerational, because up to now, if not for the coming of Christ, we'll still be suffering. We'll still be hiding our nakedness from God. All I'm saying in essence is, as a couple, don't hide your nakedness from God. And I don't mean your body nakedness now. I mean, come to God the way you are. I mean, let God see you. God, pray wholeheartedly, revealing and confessing who you are. The only thing that chase family from the presence of God is what? Is sin. Is you listening to the devil. That which that God has said to you concerning your home, hold fast onto it and ensure that you are not sharing it with anybody that will bring about the conviction that what God said to you in secret concerning your family is not true. Because the moment you start telling things to outsiders that does not even reveal the vision of that home, that does not reveal your conviction or even backs it up, you will be convinced that you can do life alone outside your husband. You will want to do everything outside your husband. You feel like, okay, I can make decision on my... No, you can't. No, you can't. You are now two. And your two now is only in the Bible that 1+1 now still remains 1. Please, beyond what I've said, I hope that The same couple that were not ashamed before God and even before themselves will still remain the same couple even till Christ come, that will never be ashamed before God. The moment you start having a secret outside your home, outside your spouse, or even outside God, it means something is missing somewhere. You are into sin. You are drifting slowly, and it's always subtle. You start small, 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 small. And what happened? You can't even cope with it again till you are gone and gone. I just pray that God will give you more revelation and even help you that at the verge of every decision you make, you will know that it's not just you that you're going to be affected, but the whole family that will actually be affected. God bless you. Listen, as you've listened to this, God change your heart, imprint His word upon your heart, and clothe you and help you to be tied to the horn of the altar in Jesus' name. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. Drop your comment also, and remember to share with someone. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.